Growing up, my family's favorite summer dessert was a fruit cocktail. We'd make all different variations of it, from adding almond jelly to a canned fruit cocktail or making up our own concoction from scratch. Today, I'm going to show you my friend Kay's recipe. Gia Thai is a Vietnamese fruit cocktail dessert that's full of tropical flavors. And best of all, it's a no-cook recipe, so you don't even have to be in the kitchen. To make Gia Thai, you're going to need a can of each. Ai-Yu jelly, which I prefer the green ones just to give it some color, a can of sliced toddy palm seeds, a can of Longan, a can of jackfruit, a jar of Nata de Coco, which is like a coconut gel, fresh pomegranate seeds, 2 cups of half and half, and some crushed ice. Ai-Yu jelly, also known as ice jelly in Singapore, is a jelly that's made from the gel of the seeds of the Ai-Yu fruit. The Ai-Yu jelly comes out as a block from the can, so I like to slice it into thin strips, but you can cut it into cubes or cut it into diamonds, whatever you prefer. Toddy palm seeds come from the Asian Palmyra palm tree. Inside the young fruit, there are 2 or 3 white soft kernels or seeds. It's this jelly-like fruit that's really tender. In Vietnam, they like to eat this raw because it's supposed to cool your body temperature. Longan is a tropical fruit that's in the same family as a lychee, but longans have a more tart and distinctive flavor. If you don't have longan or can't find it, you can always substitute with lychee in this recipe. Jackfruit is this ginormous prickly fruit that's bigger than a durian, but its flavor is like a combination between an apple, pineapple, banana, and a mango. Since the jackfruit comes in whole pieces, I like to slice it up. Nata de Coco, or coconut gel, came from the Philippines, and they're these chewy, translucent jelly cubes that's made from fermented coconut water. They're my favorite in this recipe. When you chew them, they start out chewy, but then they ooze out with this coconut water. It's so good. Pomegranate seeds. Typically in Vietnamese restaurants, they'll make their own version of the pomegranate seeds using water chestnut and tapioca starch. But since this is a no-cook recipe, I'm using the real pomegranate seeds. Plus, I think it's also healthier and better. And then half and half. A lot of people use coconut milk in this recipe, but I like to use half and half because it really lets the other flavors shine. Plus, it's got this creamy texture. If you don't have half and half, make your own, using half cream and half milk. Make sure to reserve half of the juice from each of the cans of the longan, toddy palm seeds, jackfruit, and the Nata de Coco. To put it all together, drain the rest of the fruits and add your ingredients into a large bowl. This dessert can become too sweet if you add all the juices from the cans. But if you like it a little sweeter than this recipe, then just add a little bit more in. Now add in 2 cups of the half and half just until it covers the fruit, and then mix well. Serve it in a cute cup and then top it off with some ice for a refreshing summery treat. I love bringing this to a potluck or a barbecue because it's so refreshing and unique. Most people haven't ever had it before, and they love the pops of colors from the jackfruit and the pomegranate seeds. The milk becomes this beautiful green color from the Ai-Yu jelly. It's sure to be a crowd pleaser. So I hope you enjoy this no-cook recipe. Let me know if you've had it before by commenting below and what you would add into it. And don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!